Alrighty then.
Welcome to Outdoor Fun.
Alrighty then. Heading back to California. Should be fun. I'm gonna go check out those first two community forests. See what they're like. It's cold up there right now. It's -5. So I'm gonna. I've got my camera. I'm gonna wear my toque this time, my hunter orange, and head out in the woods. And just go for the walk. See if there's anything. -5 is cold, but by the time I get there, it's supposed to get to about 1-2 degrees in the next hour and a half, 2 hours. So we'll see what it's like. I know my air gun does not work very well as it gets colder and colder, so I'll take a little small, not a blanket, but just something to kind of cover it up, keep it a little bit warmer. Anyway, I'm gonna head out to the woods. See you soon. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, so this time we are going to take 7th Concession Darling off of Tatlock Road and go up to Warden's Road. So we're going to turn left here onto 7th. I haven't been down this way before, so we'll see what it's like. It should be a nice little drive. Anyway, stay tuned until I get to Warden's. Alrighty then, actually quite nice on this road. I just passed a little lake with a bunch of little cottages on it. Very small lake, but it looked really nice. Wow, I think we're close to Warden's Road, but it's quite foresty in here. And then all of a sudden you see these little cottages. Very, very cool. Anyway, stay tuned. Alrighty then, here's Warden's Road. We'll take the right route. It actually goes left as well. It says no exit, but I think it actually does connect to the main Darling Road there as well. But anyway, we'll stick to the road more traveled right now until we get to where we're going. Anyway, it won't be long. Stay tuned. Alrighty then. Oh, here's the edge of the community forest. Actually, this is where Warden's Road splits. You can go left or right. Looks like people have gone through there. I think I'll go to the main road and park there. But I'm pretty sure Warden's Road splits here. Oh, oh, it does actually. Interesting. So I'm on the main part of it. So that little trail to the right must also be called Warden's Road. Anyway, I'll be parking here shortly. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, so we're at Darling Road here. So this whole section here is community forest. I'm just trying to decide where best to park. I think I'll just park over here at the beginning of it. We'll see what it looks like here. Okay, Darling Pit. Forest. I think I can go up a little bit further here. Let's see what it's like. Pretty sure the main trail is just up here. Worst case, I just have to get turned around. But I'm pretty sure I should have brought up my iHunter app and taken a quick look. But it should be very close. Oh, right here. Okay, good. Alrighty then, there's the community forest there. I'll show you where I am on the map. Anyway, it's right there. That's that first. Actually, this is the second community forest. Okay, that's good. That makes sense because I remember the second one having that pit. Okay, well, I'll go for a little walk on the second one, and then I'll go down and I'll check out the other one in a few minutes once I take my little walk. Anyway, alrighty then. Grab my stuff. Alright, might have to get a bigger belt for this thing. There, she's working now. Alright, I got my gloves. And let me get my gun out here. Make sure it's okay. Alright. It's actually quite a bit warmer now than it was when I first left the cottage, so this is good. Alright, let me grab a bolt. Yeah, I was kind of worried. That's why I brought this, to kind of wrap around my gun, but I might not need it. Actually, I'll take it for now, and then if I don't need it, I don't need it. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Isn't that the expression? All right. Yeah, let's take a little walk up here. See what this is like. Get my gloves on. These are great gloves, Husqvarna, but they're nice orange. Just a light little glove, great for when it's not too cold. All right, perfect. I've got that'll keep that nice and warm. Yeah, so this part of this is actually almost like a secondary Ordnance Road on the map. So, but it looks like it's just a little ATV trail. So we'll walk it, and then I'll go and check out that other trail. We'll see if there's anything in here. Kind of looks nice. You never know, there might be something in here. This is more of the traditional county forest with all the pines. So it's quite nice in here. But I haven't seen too many partridge in these community forests that have a ton of pine, but I'm sure they're around. And then now that it's a bit colder, they'll be on the move a little bit. I'll keep an eye out for tracks as well. Anyway, stay tuned. I'll record if I see something. Alrighty then, it's been really quiet. I haven't seen much tracks. I think I saw one set of deer tracks, some bunny tracks, and squirrel tracks. But I haven't seen any partridge tracks at all, and only the one set of deer tracks. So that's not good. I think it's because there's definitely been a lot of traffic on this little road here. Probably the ATVs coming through here quite a bit. So I'm not going to go too much further. I'll probably just cut my losses and head over to the first county forest. I remember the first one looked pretty nice. So your dog's in the background. Yeah, I'm just going to walk up to just the top of this little hill here, and then make my way back to the truck. Anyway, stay tuned. Alrighty then, we're just going to come into the end of the trail here. So, yeah, a little disappointing, this one, but if I remember correctly, that first county forest, I think the trail looked a little nicer, I think, but I forget, it was a couple weeks ago when I drove by, so anyway, we'll check it out and see what it's like. This has done a good job keeping my CO2, I think, warm, so that's good. It's cold CO2, it doesn't work all that great, and I'm getting low on the CO2 as well. I didn't feel like changing the cartridge rate at the end of the season, so I do have the small ones, and I have a different cylinder. It's actually a refillable one. I can basically unscrew the ends and put the smaller cartridges in it, and I can put up to 2 of them instead of using one big 80 gram cartridge, or 88 gram, or whatever they are. Anyway, oh yeah, and I noticed this last week as well with the new camera. I get the frame rate. It's different than my phone camera, because I can see the sink lines. So I'll have to make an adjustment on that. So I meant to do it before today, but I forgot. Anyway, it's a little annoying, but it's all good. Anyway, let me put my gun away, and we'll just drive down the road to the other spot. Let me take my bolt out. Just put my gun right here for now. That should be fine. My gloves. And that should be good. Anyway, stay tuned. Alrighty then. Yeah, here's the first community forest. It's probably similar, but you know what? Let's take a little walk. Let me get my gun and we'll get it all organized. It should be fun. Looking forward to this. Stay tuned. Alrighty then. I just heard a shotgun shot in the distance. Not on this trail, but somewhere out and about. Anyway, let's check this out. Right. Got some sort of animal prints here. Maybe dog. Oh, there's another shot. Alright, well, let's see what this one's like. We'll go in for a little bit and I'll have my apple. I got a sandwich waiting for me in the truck. I'll have that after for my lunch. I've got a nice summer sausage that I fried up with some mustard and some cheese. There's another shot. Somebody with a shotgun. Oh, it's a nice trail. We'll see what it's like. Oh, there's another. Wow. Somebody's shooting a lot of rounds off. Might be target practicing as well. Oh, look at this. First tree stand. That's a good sign. It makes sense. There's a bunch of people that live just across the street. Oh, and we're right on the edge of the county forest here. So here you can see it says no trespassing. So we're right on the edge. All right, well, stay tuned. I'm going to enjoy a little walk, and if I see something, I will record. Alrighty then. Actually, this trail is quite a bit nicer than the other one. It's there's a lot more tracks, and I'm hearing some squirrels and some birds, so that's nice. There's definitely more activity. Somebody's got a no hunting sign here as well, so I say there's this trail skirts right on the edge. There's another shot from whoever's shooting shotgun in the distance. Anyway, I got my apple, and I'm just gonna have my little snack, leave the animals half an apple. That's good. We've got water down here. Very interesting. Wow. This is really cool. It's like a little waterfall down here. Wow, that is neat. How cool is that? It's running pretty good too. Wow. Very neat. Looks like the trail continues across there. if there's a easy way to get across. Stay tuned. I'm going to check my app just to make sure that I'm looking in the right, that I'm still on the right trail. Let me just put my gun down here for a second. Actually, I'm glad I put that down. As I'm putting it down, I noticed there's not even a bolt in it. I forgot to put the bolt. So I better load it. It'd be pretty bad if a partridge came along and I wasn't able to get a shot. No, I'm still right there. Interesting. Looks like there's a couple rocks I can get around there. As long as I don't fall in. I don't think I will. Well, let's check. First of all, I gotta put a bolt in, just in case I see something. All right. Well, it's definitely going to be cold if I fall in, but I'm not going to fall in. Ooh. Nice. Not too bad there. There. All right. And there's the rest of the trail there. That's pretty cool. All right. Let me just walk across here. Actually, I'll just walk up this way. It looks a little easier. All right, well, I'm going to continue on the trail. I'll let you know if I see anything. This is pretty cool, though. Stay tuned. Alrighty then. This must be raccoon. There's just a ton of it here. Anyway, some little critter just running all over the place in here. Actually, I like it in here because it's looks like we're already had an issue with my SD memory card there again. Anyway, it looks like we're starting to get a bit of different forest in here. So not just the pine. Oh, there's some deer tracks too. Oh yeah, coming all through here. Yeah, I like the mixed. There's a bunch of different species of trees in here. This is actually a big road. I'm curious where this goes. I'll have to look on the map. Maybe it actually goes all the way to 7th concession. I didn't really pay that close attention because I saw it when we came down Darling, or when I came down Darling 2 weeks ago. So I didn't look to see how long the trail was and if it actually bordered onto 7th concession. That's pretty cool. Anyway, stay tuned. I like what I'm seeing though. Alrighty then, we have a partridge trail right here. Little feet right across here. Better pay attention here and see. Just listen. He might be watching us right now. See if I can find a spot where the sun is poking through. Looks like it might be up here. Might catch him sleeping in a tree. We'll just slowly walk up just in case. But there's definitely sun poking through here. And it looks like it's really bright over there. get lucky. This is where the sun was, but or where it's poking through the most, but I don't see anything. Anyway, I'll keep going. Stay tuned. It's nice. I'll keep looking for more tracks. Alrighty, there's a little side trail here. I just checked the iHunter app, and we're about maybe 4/5 of the way through, so it's not too much further, and it looks like it does go to 7th Concession Darby. It looks like there's like a little tiny little access road that comes in here, so I'll have to take a closer look at that, and I'll see if I can share that in the video. When I do the editing, I'll kind of show, and I think what I'll do is I'll drive back that way as well. I'll go back up down 7th and just see if I can see the sign and the little road, which I'm assuming there is, because this is actually a big road that comes in here. And now this is just a little side trail, and I'm wondering if this side trail goes all the way across, because when I drove by right at the beginning there was a trail, so it looks like it might be like a big horseshoe, but I'm not 100% sure, but I think that might be the case. So this could actually be a really nice trail if you want to go for a nice long walk. It's nice in here. I'm not going to go too much further though. It's 12:30. I'm getting hungry. I got my sandwich waiting for me back in the truck. I'll go for a little bit further here, and then I'll get turned around. It's definitely a nice little find of a property. Oh, there's more shotguns shooting in the background. Anyway, stay tuned. Alrighty then, here's another set of partridge tracks, but it's just right here, and I don't see anywhere else on this side or on this side. So it probably flew. Oh no, there it is right there. Okay, it came across and it came right up through here. Wow. Probably flew, landed on the road, ate a little bit, and then walked right down through this thick cover. Very cool. Let me just slowly walk around over here. You never know, might be around.
Well, that's two separate sets of prints. I think these ones look bigger than the other one. So I think that would be two different partridge in here, at least in this little area. Probably a little family of them. Very cool. All right, well, I'm on my way back. It would have been nice to see a partridge, but just seeing footprints is kind of nice. A lot more tracks on this trail than the first one this morning. A lot of deer tracks in here, a lot of coyote. I think I thought that earlier was a bunch of raccoons, but maybe it was just a bunch of coyotes. I'll have to take a closer look at those prints. And I saw a little small, cute little squirrel paw prints as well. I didn't videotape it though, but they get cute little paws. There's another offshoot trail here, but I saw some no trespassing signs, so I think they go into somebody's property. And I think that's why there's been a couple of no hunting and no trespassing signs. I think people that own the property next to this community forest have those up just to kind of deter people from going too far, even though, you know, there's quite a bit of room here that's still part of the community forest. But I'm not going to go down a trail that says no trespassing. You never know. There's a blue jay. Nice. I saw a squirrel and a blue jay. No, I didn't see a chipmunk. A red squirrel, blue jay, a couple chickadees. Yeah. Thought it just heard something over here on the left. Could be wrong. I'm not too far from the water, I don't think. I don't hear it yet, but I don't think it's that far. Because I remember shortly after, then it started to go uphill. So, and we're on the uphill part here, so it's not too much further. Looks like this is another trail through here too, so this might actually go connect to the other part of the community forest. So there might be a couple of side trails through here. I'm definitely going to come back here and try some of these other trails. When I drive back, if I notice that that other part of the trail is on the community forest, I think next time I come, I'll take that trail in, see what that's like. I don't feel like doing it today. I'm getting hungry. So anyway, I'm gonna head back to the truck and do some closing remarks there, unless I see something on the way. All right, stay tuned.
Alrighty then, cheers. Back in the truck. Got my sandwich, got a little water. That cheese is cheesy. That's tasty. Very nice. All right, well, I'm gonna head back to the cottage. I'll do a little drive-by and see what the other trail looks like. I'm pretty sure it's on the community forest. So if that's the case, the next time I come, I'll go down that part of it. I think that'd be really cool. But I think that's it for now. So I'm just gonna end it with a see ya. Thanks for watching. See ya.